And what's up, everybody? Here I am again, literally seconds from filming the outro of the last video. I am now filming this. Feeling under the weather. My leg is really tired from 3 days of physical therapy this week on my knee. However, it seems as though they were able to figure out the issue in my knee, and it's the patellar tendon is actually off to one side of my kneecap, and it's rubbing the wrong way, as they say. So having to strengthen a portion of my leg, which will then cause the tendon to be pulled back over and centered. So that's what the issue is. Luckily I won't need surgery, but I do have to go through some pretty strenuous physical therapy, but not so bad. It is a little tired right now though. And like I said, feeling a little under the weather, feeling sick. Not horrible, but not great either. So, but I do want to get out and do something today. There's something I want to show you guys. Now, it's nothing super crazy. It's stuff you can see on other people's YouTube videos, like Adam the Woo, for instance. I know he goes to this location in a couple of his videos, but I wanted to go check it out for myself. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I've got to do some grocery shopping. So anyways, come on.
Hey everybody, so wanted to bring you out to this extra special place. Hopefully I don't get bit by a snake. That wouldn't be awesome. And I see all these little holes out here, so there's probably snakes. But I wanted to show you guys this out here in Chino, California. And like I said, if if you're fans of like Adam the Woo or Justin Scarter, things like that, I'm pretty sure they've been out here. Well, I know Adam the Woo has. I don't know about Justin. But this is out here in Chino, California. Brought you guys out here to this filming location from one of the greatest movies of all time. Now I want to get up here a little bit on this hill and turn around and show you guys. But I don't want to get bit by a snake. So let's see what happens. If I get bit by a snake, send for help. Anyways, dun dun. Now if you guys will remember from Back to the Future, the first movie, this is where Marty goes back to 1955 looking for his home in the Lion Estates in Hill Valley. And this is what he comes across. Now, from looking at the pictures, it almost seems like it's this one over here, but I'm pretty sure it's actually this one on this side. And just imagine it with the Lion Estates signs on both sides. Marty standing out here in his yellow jumpsuit. I'll actually put in a picture right here. And yeah, this is it. This is Hill Valley, 1955. And also, when he stashes the DeLorean over here, I believe behind the Hill Valley sign, and then he starts making his way up this road towards Hill Valley. And if you can see, right about here, there's a water tower. And that water tower was supposed to be the water tower of Hill Valley. Now what that water tower is at is a women's correctional facility out here in Chino. And the crazy thing about that correctional facility is it actually houses 3 of Charles Manson's, female followers. They were all convicted of murder or, second degree, maybe, I don't know. Either way, they had something to do with it, and they're all in that prison, so that's kind of crazy. Another crazy thing is you can hear like gunshots behind me here. That's because there's a shooting range out that way. Shotguns, handguns, whatever you want. They're out there, so you probably can't hear them on the video, but out here you can hear them. There's a lot of gunshots going on. And then also, right over here, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Right down over here in this kind of dirt area, right around there, I believe, you're actually allowed to fly like model airplanes and things like that. So, pretty crazy. But anyway, this right here behind me, that's Hill Valley, 1955. Crazy. Who knew all these years living out here, those mountains up there, which I consider to be my mountains. I grew up under those mountains. All of that time, and my mountains were in Back to the Future. And here's Hill Valley. Crazy. I think I told you guys once, a couple videos ago, my brother and I went to Famous Dave's. They have pickles. Look at this at Ralph's. These are the ones I usually get. The spears. Those are so freaking good. But they also have pickle chips, and they have the relish. Hey everybody, so I'm home now.
got some groceries. Going to, in just a little bit, at 5 o'clock, which is in less than 10 minutes, going to watch Game 2, National League Division Series between the Chicago Cubs and San Francisco Giants. So that should be a good game. But I've just been laying around because I still just, I feel horrible. So I've been actually reading something. This is a book that I picked up when I was out in Texas a couple months ago. I got it basically because I was going to, read it on the way home on the flight. But I ended up watching Star Wars for the whole flight home. So, but I have this. Didn't start reading it until today. This is what it is. And it's this trade paperback, Identity Crisis, written by Brad Meltzer. So it's pretty cool. Kind of just got started. Haven't gotten very far in it yet. If you don't know, Brad Meltzer, he writes like thriller novels and things like that. But he had this series that I watched on Netflix called Decoded. I believe it was called Decoded. I'll have to look it up. I think that's what it's called. But it's basically like conspiracy theories and things like that. Just a bunch of crazy things. Maybe they're crazy. I don't really know. But if you get a chance to look it up, look up Brad Meltzer. So I saw this when we stopped in a comic book store out in Texas, and I saw that he wrote it, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I love that show, Decoded. I think that's what it's called. So I had to pick this up. So far, really cool. I haven't really gotten to the the meat and potatoes of it yet, but so far what I've read, I really like it. So I'll continue with that. But for now, I'm gonna go watch some baseball. Yay! Hey guys, so that's it for me today. Just finished watching the Cubs-Giants game. The Cubs win. They just look like a good team, man. I mean, obviously they have all year. They, like I've said in a video in the past, I don't remember which one, but I picked, my World Series picks for the Rangers and the Cubs, ultimately with the Cubs winning it all. Things are looking a little bleak for the Rangers right now, down 2-0 to the Blue Jays heading into Toronto tomorrow. But, I mean, they're a good team, so they could bounce back. Toronto's coming in hot, though, so we'll see how that goes. But the Cubs, again, they look good. Heck of a game tonight. Hopefully Kyle Hendricks is okay. He did get hit by a comebacker. I know he took x-rays and everything was negative, so all's well there. Dodger game was postponed to tomorrow due to weather. And Cleveland looks really hot, so I wouldn't be surprised if we're seeing them in the World Series this year. That looks like a really solid team, so pretty exciting postseason this year in baseball, so fun thing. So if you're not watching, watch. It's really exciting, everything that's going on right now. It really is. So it's going to be a wonderful ending to this 2016 season, so good times. That's it for me, though. Hope you guys enjoyed the Back to the Future quick little film location thing. My brother and I actually are both working on a bigger filming location video. He's actually going to be coming back to his channel. He hasn't posted anything in quite a while, so I know he's planning a big return there with this upcoming video, so keep an eye out for that. When that comes out, I'll definitely be linking you guys to his channel so you can see what his video is all about. But that's going to be pretty cool, so stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the Back to the Future stuff. Super cool to go and check that out in person. Kind of surreal to just think about how iconic that movie is and the fact that that happened right there in my backyard. Like I've lived here forever. And that just happened right down there. Like, oh my goodness, like it's crazy. So anyways, I mean, not just right down there. I mean, it's a little ways away from me, but not too far. The mountains that I grew up by are in the background. That's pretty awesome. So anyways, I gotta go to bed. I still feel like poop. I gotta be up early tomorrow to go to work. So anyways, thumbs up if you liked the video. Leave some comments down below. Say hello. Let me know about any filming locations you might want me to head out to, and I'll go check them out. I'll document it. We'll show them here. So let me know. Also, let me know if you're watching the baseball postseason this year. Let me know your picks for who's going to make it to the World Series this year, as well as who you think is going to win it all. Yeah, please subscribe. Hit that little red button right down there. Subscribe away. Come along. There's going to be tons more adventures, I promise you. I got a lot of plans for, things coming up in the future. Been, a little bit low-key lately. A lot of it's been because of my knee. Not feeling well. This weird work schedule. So I'll be getting back to some normalcy here pretty soon. Got some big stuff planned. So stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button. In the meantime, I'll see you guys soon. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Keep your heads up. Stay positive. Peace, guys.